How do I do it all? The Brezza gives me the power.
Tristan Stubbs has faced 132 balls, 10 games in, which is, I guess, fair value for a finisher. Andre Russell facing 46 balls when you're 10 games into the campaign.
Yeah, 100%. I think he needs to be given more time to bat. Sometimes, just because you feel that they are good to score in the last 3 overs or 2 overs, I think you pigeonhole them. Shimran Hetmyer is a great case. Nicholas Pooran this season, you see the returns when he bats number 3. So why not? You put them in. They are good enough players to find a way to score runs.
Raidu's point on Russell potentially even opening is all the more interesting given what we're seeing happen with Sunil Narine. Of course it worked, and how, last year. But I think 10 games is solid enough evidence to see that it's not quite working out.
Yeah, and then the context as well of that situation. You had QDK scoring 97, winning a game, and then in the next 6 innings scoring 45 runs. So there's an issue there with productivity with the other partner. Then you brought in Gurbaz for a couple of games. He hasn't really fired, albeit in the game that was rained out. So the opportunity presented itself. At times I think instinct and gut has to go with that sort of decision where you come with that novel approach and you allow that to work for your team.
Do you feel Russell opening is a viable option? Is it something that
maybe,
can actually...
Or maybe
I get what you're saying, but I just like Daren's thoughts on... Because the IPL universe has only now seen Andre Russell as that one pigeonholed role.
Let's take the argument of Sunil Narine. When Gautam Gambhir came, what were the credentials that gave the rationale for Sunil Narine opening the batting again? I've been tracking him, even in the Caribbean and T20 cricket, his average was sub 10 as an opener. But look at how that sort of trust and investment in him paid great dividends for KKR last season. And that is where I think opportunities are for teams, especially in a tournament where the margins for error is so narrow. You have the best of the best players here. So, as Wasim said, you give them the opportunity, they'll find a way. And that is where I want to see more teams sort of go in terms of strategy.